The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, December 17, 2024 are here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Zende Forrester Dominguez to help the Forrester family come up with a plan. Coming up on The Bold and the Beautiful. Meanwhile, Brooke Logan and Katie Logan announce a change at Forrester Creations now that Carter Walton and Hope Logan are in charge. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Zende Forrester Dominguez's crafty scheme. B&B spoilers for Tuesday, December 17 reveal that Zende will think about what to do now that Carter and Hope have taken control of Forrester Creations. Zende believed in hope for the future. While Zende was disappointed the line was cut, he was more insulted when Carter and Hope asked him to stay on after the takeover. Zende is a Forrester and doesn't think that this is the right way to handle things. In Tuesday's episode, Zende will try to come up with a plan with Eric Forrester, Ridge Forrester, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan. B&B spoilers, Hope Logan's glee. On Tuesday, December 17, fans will see Carter and Hope continue to give into their office couch passion. After christening the CDO couch, Carter and Hope will continue thinking about what to do next. While Carter and Hope think they have won, things could flip again very soon. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Katie Logan's horrifying discovery. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, December 17 reveal that Remy Price didn't just make one deepfake of Electra Forrester. Remy did several, put them neatly into a file folder, and sent it to Katie. Once Katie opened the file, she gasped in horror. Unfortunately, that will lead to some bad news for Electra. B&B spoilers, Tuesday, December 17, 2024. On Tuesday, December 17, Katie and Brooke announce a change at Forrester Creations now that Carter and Hope are in charge. In a preview clip, Electra stands in an office with Ivy Forrester, Katie, and Brooke. When Electra is fired, she is stunned and asks why. That is when Katie and Brooke give each other knowing glances. When Will Spencer finds out about Electra getting fired and the images, will he go after Remy? While Electra seems clueless, Will has a gut feeling that Remy is no good. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on Tuesday, December 17, 2024? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, December 17 reveal that Katie Logan will have to spread some scandalous news now that Remy Price has sent deepfake pics to her inbox. Katie saw more than she wanted to see of Electra Forrester, but she doesn't have the whole story since Remy's the one who cooked these photos up. From Katie's perspective, she must think Electra intentionally posed and put herself out there like that. Katie will give Brooke Logan updates on the situation, so they'll have a lot to discuss. Carter Walton and Hope Logan will hear about this mess as well, so Remy's actions will definitely make some waves. B&B spoilers say Brooke and Katie will ultimately reveal a big change at the company. This lines up with the weekly preview video, which shows Electra reacting with shock as she gets fired and questions why. Ivy Forrester will be in the design office when it all goes down, so she'll no doubt rush to Electra's defense. There's a good chance Ivy will explain the previous deep fake photo scandal and argue that the same person is clearly targeting Electra again. Even so, Forrester Creations may already be facing some PR problems due to Steffi Forrester and Ridge Forrester being forced out of power. The company may not be able to take any more hits right now, so this could pump the brakes on the jewelry line launch altogether. As for Electra, it won't be long until she runs to Will Spencer for comfort, so he should get filled in on all the deepfake drama. Electra has always been afraid her past would haunt her like this, so she'll feel like her worst fear is coming true. Over with Ridge, Steffi, Eric Forrester, and Zende Forrester Dominguez. They'll all have a strategy session. The Forresters will team up on a secret plan, one that they'll hope can knock Carter off the throne and drag Hope down with him. Although Steffi and Ridge will want to reclaim the power they've lost, more stunning changes are brewing at Forrester Creations. Brooke's going to take back the CEO seat instead in the coming episodes, so that'll be a move that none of the Forresters see coming. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say more corporate twists and turns are on the way, so we'll pass along more predictions on how the Forrester-Logan feud will heat up. R.G. Forrester was the most eligible bachelor in Los Angeles. He fit well with the Forrester Creations crew. He even had a hot relationship with Luna before she went to the dark side. That's not the case anymore. R.G. disappeared from the canvas. He was one of the young, promising characters on The Bold and the Beautiful. What happened to R.G.? And will he ever come back? Lost his place. R.G. disappeared after Luna was found guilty of the murders of Tom and Hollis. Luna told Steffi that R.G. was a boy, while Zende was the best lover in her life. She intended to sleep with him that night. R.G. disappeared after Luna went to jail. R.G. also wasn't present for the meeting about Hope's firing. R.G. and Zend were the designing team for Hope for the future. They only mentioned finding a place for Zend. What could have happened? R.G. was pushed into working for SC. His father, Ridge, wanted him to join the design team because he was an exceptional talent. However, R.G. was never interested in fashion. He enjoyed traveling the world and working as a social media influencer. Likely, R.G. went back to his former job. He could be flying around on the Forrester private jet. R.G. hinted to Zend that he wanted a new lease on life. He didn't want to focus on romance anymore. Instead, he wanted to shift his focus to the next direction in his life. This could have been his cue to leave the fashion industry behind, but he might not stay away for long. Crew Morrow teased about Will and R.G. becoming romantic rivals. The soap could be gearing up for his return. What are your thoughts? What do you think happened to R.J.? Do you think he'll make a comeback? Let us know in the comment section. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, December 17, 2024 are here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Zende Forrester Dominguez to join the Forrester family in fighting back. Meanwhile, Katie Logan and Brooke Logan have a big announcement now that Hope Logan and Carter Walton are in charge at Forrester Creations. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. Zende Forrester Dominguez unites. B&B spoilers for Tuesday, December 17 reveal that Zende ended up walking out on Forrester Creations. Zend was disappointed when Hope's line was axed. While Zende thinks it was the wrong decision, he also refused to stay on board after the takeover. Zend is a Forrester and stands firmly with his family on this issue. After walking out on Carter and Hope, Zende will try to come up with a plan. Zend, Eric Forrester, Steffi Forrester Finnegan, and Ridge Forrester will all put their heads together. B&B spoilers. Hope Logan's passion. On Tuesday, December 17, fans will see Hope and Carter continue to celebrate their victory. Hope and Carter locked the door, which already makes them smarter than 87% of Forrester Creations employees. All joking aside, Carter and Hope gave into passion on the couch in the CEO office. After they are done, expect Carter and Hope to make some decisions about what executive moves to make next. Katie Logan's jaw-dropping discovery. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, December 17 reveal that Remy Price made a bunch of deepfakes of Electra Forrester. Remy put several of the images in a folder and sent it to Katie. After Katie got the file, she was horrified. That could lead to Electra getting punished. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Tuesday, December 17, 2024. On Tuesday, December 17, Katie and Brooke will make a big announcement. This announcement is a change at Forrester Creations now that Hope and Carter are in charge. In a preview clip, Brooke and Katie tell Elektra that she is fired. After Elektra catches her breath, she asks why. That is when Katie and Brooke look at each other while Elektra and Ivy Forrester wait for an answer. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on Tuesday, December 17, 2024? What are your predictions for Elektra, Remy, Katie, and Brooke? What does the future hold for Hope, Carter, Zend, Eric, Steffi, and the other characters? The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates reveal Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester's romance is on shaky ground after Ridge decided to leave her. Naturally, he found himself at the Cliff House, where Taylor Hayes couldn't help but take notice as soon as she heard he had walked away from Brooke. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Taylor Hayes is ready to take Brooke's place with Ridge. Taylor appears to be quite eager to step into Brooke's role and get close to Ridge during this challenging period. However, Ridge and Brooke have yet to officially end their relationship. They seem to be in a state of uncertainty, but this situation won't persist for long. Ridge is once again faced with the dilemma of choosing between the two women he still has feelings for. In the week of December 16 to 20, Brooke is set to make a significant impact by reclaiming her former position as CDO at Forrester Creations. Hope Logan and Carter Walton are likely to support this move, but what is Brooke really aiming for? B&B spoilers. Does Brooke Logan have an ulterior motive to her business move? Could Brooke be devising a strategy aimed at bringing happiness to everyone involved? She might see this as a short-term solution, with the hope of eventually restoring Ridge and Steffi Forrester to their positions as co-CEOs. There seems to be more to her actions than simply seeking power. The weekly preview video teases that Brooke has something to clarify as she arrives at the Forrester mansion and calls out to Ridge, indicating she needs to have a conversation with him. It appears that Brooke intends to lay out her complete plan following the CEO announcement, but she's about to stumble upon a frustrating and shocking revelation instead. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Ridge Forrester is already surrendering to Taylor Hayes. Brooke Logan walks in. Ridge will be caught up in his emotions for Taylor by that time, leading to a passionate kiss and possibly taking their evening to the next level. If they believe they have the house to themselves, they might just start shedding their clothes right in the living room. However, there's a chance Brooke could come upstairs in search of Ridge if he decides to take Taylor to a bedroom for some intimacy. Regardless, it seems likely that Brooke will walk in through an unlocked door and witness Ridge and Taylor's intense moment firsthand. Upcoming spoilers indicate that this could be the breaking point for Ridge and Brooke's relationship, so keep an eye out for further updates on their potential split. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Remy Price has targeted Elektra Forrester. Obsessed and possessive, Remy has already shown to have a dark and vengeful temper. While Remy's attacks are through the computer, he could be more dangerous than anyone realizes. With Bill Spencer giving Luna Nozawa a reality check, could that have been a foreshadowing of Bill committing a killer heroic act? Keep reading and let's talk about what could happen next in this storyline. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Remy Price's obsession. B&B spoilers reveal that Remy came to Los Angeles right after finding Elektra. Although Remy claimed he was there for a fresh start, it was really to stalk Elektra. In the past, Elektra was humiliated and tormented when fake photos of her bare body circulated. Elektra mentioned that even her own best friends wouldn't talk to her. Now we know that Remy was responsible and is doing it again. Remy interrupted Elektra at her new job with a pizza. If Remy had just dropped off the pizza and left, that would be one thing. However, Remy wanted to hang out, so of course, Will Spencer said they were busy working. It's not just that, but a creepy vibe that Will gets from Remy. B&B spoilers. Bill Spencer's reality check. Going over to Bill. He ended up visiting Luna in prison after she sent multiple letters. Luna kept trying to get her hooks back into Bill. Luna claimed they were so much alike. However, Bill made it clear that he has never taken a human life. That might be true, but Bill has done a lot of other horrendous things. Could Bill's statement to Luna have been a hint of what is coming up? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Will Spencer's threat. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Will is unnerved by Remy always hanging around Elektra. Will goes to Il Giardino and warns Remy not to ruin things for Elektra. Remy seems to explode and bites back at Will. Without batting an eyelash, Will continues warning Remy. What Will doesn't realize is that the damage has already been done. While Will is warning Remy, Katie Logan and Brooke Logan tell Elektra that she's fired from Forrester Creations. Elektra seems genuinely baffled and wants to know why. That is when Katie and Brooke give each other a knowing glance. Then, a photo shows Elektra with her head buried in her hands. Will is by Elektra and has a vicious glare on his face. Will isn't glaring at Elektra, but likely will get the gut feeling that Remy is at fault. B&B spoilers. Killer heroism. If Remy is confronted, he could completely spiral. Remy is already showing himself to be really unstable. Remy can't even cover for long without his temper oozing out. So if confronted, Remy could lash out in dangerous ways. While Will would love to play hero for Elektra, I have a feeling that it might be Bill. If Bill does save Elektra and Will from Remy, there could be a dark side to this heroic act. While Elektra and Will be safe from Remy, could Bill go through a mental health crisis after taking a life? Sometimes people underestimate the effect something like this has on the human mind, so stay tuned. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. The bold and the beautiful spoilers document that Taylor Hayes appears likely to reunite with Ridge Forrester. Something that he and Brooke Logan would have thought unthinkable just weeks ago is about to come true. The scheme that Carter Walton envisioned came to shocking fruition. Ridge has incorrectly credited Hope Logan as the driving force in a hostile takeover of Forrester Creations. But the truth is that Carter made his own decision. Brooke has been forced to defend her daughter despite having immediately told Ridge about the conversation she overheard Hope and Carter having at her cabin. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Carter Walton seeks subjective justice. Anyone who uses the term justice does so with complete subjectivity. In this instance, Carter believes that the Forrester family hasn't given the Logan ladies their just due. Eric Forrester takes particular offense to Carter's self-involved analysis. It's self-involved because St. Victor's character benefits the most from pushing the Logan's supposed cause. Eric's earned right is to pick who runs the company he co-founded. Having supplied the ingenuity and capital, Eric is the sole determiner of what is best for Forrester Creations, not its hired chief operating officer, who was given a board seat in recent years. While Ridge's assumptions about Hope's power are off base, he thinks his newfound love's endorsement heavily supports Carter's actions. Like Carter, she is a significant beneficiary of this supposed pursuit of justice. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Ridge Forrester needs compassion. Ridge was thrown for the business loop of his life. He never expected his best friend, who he called a brother, to betray him to such an infinite degree. Yet, that's what happened. For his part, Carter does believe that FC got off track and was at risk for eventual failure. However, the way he went about gaining control of the company involved the use of intentional deception. Ridge needs a compassionate ear, and Brooke can't offer either of hers. She heard the presumed love of her life verbally badmouth Hope to her face and behind her back. Brooke expects that from Steffi Forrester Finnegan, but will not tolerate that from Ridge. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hello again, Taylor Hayes. Taylor's belief that she was returning to Los Angeles, California, to live out her last days proved melodramatic. Instead of having congestive heart failure, she has broken heart syndrome, which is treatable. Ridge can propel Taylor's healing process by reuniting with the other true love of his life. Rather than seem like wishful thinking, this has become more than plausible. Brooke is the renewed chief executive officer at SC. So, until or unless she reverses the tension or it subsides in a way that restores the Forrester family power, Taylor has gained her greatest shot of being with Ridge in many years. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates reveal Remy Price is resolute in his decision to make a bold move, sensing Los Angeles is transforming Elektra Forrester. With the growing distance between them, Remy is compelled to take significant action to bridge the gap, and he knows it will be a game changer. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Remy Price's revolting plan. Of course, Remy also isn't happy with the latest handsome addition to Elektra's life. Will Spencer can tell Remy is bad news, so Remy must be worried he's going to get into her head on some level. Plus, Remy wants Elektra's heart for himself, so Will obviously poses a major romantic hurdle. From Remy's perspective, the best thing he can do is get Elektra out of LA and far away from Will, so he's got a new batch of deep fake photos to leak. It looks like Remy will indeed move forward with releasing those scandalous pics during the week of December 16 to 20. B&B spoilers. Elektra Forrester is clueless about the new deepfake photos. Elektra is likely to be completely unaware of the brewing storm, leaving her utterly astonished when the news of her termination reaches her. The weekly preview captures a moment of disbelief as Elektra confronts Brooke Logan and Katie Logan, with Ivy Forrester observing from a distance. While the rationale behind her dismissal may elude Elektra initially, clarity will soon dawn upon her. She will swiftly uncover the emergence of a new series of deep fake images, sending her into a whirlwind of distress as history seems to repeat itself. Meanwhile, the anticipation surrounding the debut of Ivy and Elektra's exquisite jewelry collection continues to build. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Elektra Forrester is the face of the jewelry line and the model. Elektra's identity and likeness are prominently featured across all promotional materials, placing Forrester Creations in a precarious position regarding the impending scandal. Should Remy possess the technical prowess, he might even venture to upload the compromising images directly onto Forrester's website. Regardless of the method, Remy is poised to sabotage the launch of this exquisite jewelry line, shattering Elektra's aspirations and leaving her heart in tatters. His ulterior motive is to ensnare Elektra in his embrace, persuading her to abandon Los Angeles. However, Will may soon suspect that Remy is the architect of her impending misfortune. Upcoming spoilers indicate that Elektra will encounter significant challenges, necessitating a reevaluation of her future plans.